We are live. We're live. We're live. Turn my camera. Shit, it helps me. Right over here. See Big Tim in the chat. Where's Nancy Tyron on it? How you doing?
Pepperoni audits.
Pepperoni Auto?
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you. Nice to meet you too.
Carolina Guardian, speaking Indiana.
Oh, okay. Check out these signs. That's it, but HBR. Yes. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard.
You wanna set up the hold the phone?
I've got another camera over there. I'll just do this for right now. Appreciate it. Oh, really?
Hey, leave these long hair country boys
Right
alone.
on. That's right. Yeah. Got the beards going on.
I agree. This being the best TV.
So we got some people in the chat here. Who we got? Tony, what's up? I see you. Harry Bonsell. Hey, if y'all have a Blind Justice uh, link, if you could drop it in the chat, it's PayPal link and up here, Big Tim, Oklahoma Community Watch, out here supporting Blind Justice. And what's going on with him is crazy, right? Out here with Pepperoni Audits and behind us, Carolina Guardian, Line One, and NC Tire Hunter, of course. We got several signs out here. Equal access to all two courts. But if anybody wants to come join us, you're more than welcome. The more people we have out here, the better to show our support. I appreciate you. Hello, Barbara. Good morning, Lisa. It's a beautiful day out here. It's about 60, 70 degrees, somewhere in that range. and Jeff is complaining if you're a little bigger, it's a little hot. If you're got a little extra weight on you. I didn't say what he said, but you may have heard it. It does, doesn't it? So what they got going on in the tent over there? COVID check before you go in?
No, they got to check you in before you go in. You just can't walk in.
Do you temp check and all that stuff
No,
too, or
they
just
don't do it.
checking you though?
Just checking to see if you got if you're even supposed to be in the courtroom.
I got
You
you.
know what I mean? Instead of going in, they're doing it out here, so a lot of people are not going in. Just for nothing.
Thought it might be one of those places where they like to take your devices,
No, that's
or
inside.
say you can't go in if you try
They
to take
do
them
that. Yeah, you can't go in with your phone. They make you take it back to the car.
That's the reason we're here. Let Michael Nelson go.
That's right.
Free Blind Justice.
I'm gonna put that hashtag down in the chat.
Yeah,
The petition.
yeah, I've asked. What's up? Northern Corruption Monitor.
See if somebody's got the petition link.
I bet nobody's dropped one yet, but if anybody can grab that, Scott Walker, good to see you.
Hey, go on my model, channel. put that petition in and the PayPal.
And the PayPal link, yeah, that'd be great. They're saying it's a $50,000 cash bond. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cash only bond.
Talked to the magistrate last night and said it had to be. It couldn't. If you couldn't put your house or nothing like, you gotta have actually $50,000 currency.
That's
Like, right? You know what I mean?
that's our corrupt system, y'all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
If any of y'all are in the area, come on out. Help support us. Help support blind justice.
Don't support me, 'cause I'm not tired of
Jeff needs a little support being held up over here. I'm not sure what this means. They oppresso libere. Am I the only one live right now?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot right.
No, you good. You good.
Hello, that tech Kimmy. I got 7. I'm just glad to be here. It's all good, baby. It's all good. I'm out here with my baby Lime One. She's a great support too. I can't see my monitor and the chat at the same time, guys, if I miss any of you. But I appreciate you showing up. But I may kill this live here. That's right.
I'm so excited, but I got a story for you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm being evicted from a house. I am disabled. I have 3 MRIs ordered by my neurologist who I've been a patient of for over 10 years. My back broke when I was 29 years old from genetically inherited degenerative arthritis. I rented a house from what I thought was a Christian couple, and as soon as I started making maintenance complaints, they're trying to put me out of the house without cause.
Mm.
The magistrate just gave me 10 days to be out.
Oh, me.
I'm appealing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Amen.
This is wrong. This is wrong. These people own 5 rental houses that I know of, including the one I'm in. And a North Carolina state inspector needs to go in the house that I'm still in because I am breathing mold where the pre-existing drive is bending straight directly under the house. There's mold growing in the attic because the roof is leaking. There's mold coming out of the sheetrock in the only bathroom where the kitchen was added on to sometime in the 60s or 70s. The house was built in 1952, excuse me. So less than 1,000 square feet, about 960 some. And it has gas heat and power surges starting July 18th, 2020. And my landlord has done nothing about them, and I have natural gas heat.
Oh, wow.
So the whole city of Eden could go kaboom.
Wow.
Good luck.
And whose fault is that going to be? Mine for trying to stay warm on this cool night we've had, or his for not having that house ready to be rented? I've got pictures on the floor in the living room. They did not even they pulled rich carpet up and left the carpet glue on the floor and put a clear coat over top of that. I thought they weren't done with the floor. They left.
That's the way they left it
about
finished.
to fall off the house.
Is this your first appeal? I mean, are you going to
This
appeal?
is my first time being in court for anything like anything.
Let us know how it turns out in there.
But I'm going in here to appeal it, I gotta pay $150 to do that, like I got that.
Hey, thank you for sharing your story. And remember what your shirt says: faith can move mountains. And I believe that. And best wishes to you. That's true.
People are just gonna turn around and rent that house out to some other person, and they're gonna be in the same situation. Their rental agreement is not even legal.
I'll make sewer dog. Mrs. Badcock, no,
Because they didn't have an attorney draw up a lease. I've been reading North Carolina leasing laws, and if a magistrate can't enforce North Carolina leasing laws and statutes, then you tell me who can enforce them. If a magistrate can't get a North Carolina state inspector to rental properties, then you tell me who can. Because all these income-based apartments, I lived in one of them for 4 years and 2 months prior to moving into this house. All of these income-based apartments, there is more illegal activity going on in the so-called site manager's office than it is out of any of the tenants there. I can tell you that for a fact. And they are fooling with state and federal money and lying on state and federal documents.
Right. There you go.
I need a North Carolina state inspector at the rental property. That's what I need.
So we can send down there to help you.
1008 Louise Avenue, North Carolina 27288. My name is Cassandra Sexton, and I'm on Facebook Messenger under Cassandra Sexton, and has Kathy Headset and Clint. And I got a pink shirt on and my hair's down.
Cassandra Sexton is her name.
So y'all got people that can help me. You had somebody message me, and I'll give you my cell phone number. You already have my address. Well, the magistrate ordered me out in 10 days. This is gonna buy me some more time. He put the rental termination agreement on my door on August 19th. The day, the second morning, I texted Janice and told her, the wife of the couple, and told her that I was not physically or financially able to move at this time. I want to show my old face. I don't care. Anyway, told them that I was not physically or financially able to move out. And on August 19th at 9:30, I've been having a lot of migraine headaches in July and August. I was in the bed the primary most of the time because of the medication or actual migraine headache, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, severe pain from all this extended arthritis. My back is broke again and has been since September 2013. But they knew about all this, at least Janice did. I told her that if she would give me time, that I would get out because I knew these maintenance issues. The house only appraised for $39,900 last year. He's got to rewire it and everything. 1008 Louise Avenue in North Carolina. 27288. So what are y'all supposed to be able to help me with? By the grace of God, I have not missed a beat. I have not been late paying a bill in several years.
We can't promise you anything.
Well, I've got to go in here and appeal it. It's going to cost me money to do so, but you got to do what you got to do.
Definitely.
Because there's no way I can pack and move in 10 days.
We appreciate your story, and
Yes,
things will only get better. I mean, this is the low point, but
These income-based apartments get away with not doing maintenance work. They're not maintained correctly. I've heard the site managers actually tell people they have to put certain things on the state and federal paperwork or they can't move in. I've heard them say, if you don't write this there, then you can't get the apartment. So they're all telling them to lie on under the penalty of perjury, and the maximum penalty is $10,000 fine and 10 years in the federal penitentiary. And they're telling you you have to do that. I've heard it so many times that it's not funny. That's why I started learning North Carolina state laws and
That's
electrical code. I had a plumber tell me that it never worked for me for my landlord. He told me he had to work within that the toilet in the house needed to be set on the curb in his expert opinion as a North Carolina state licensed plumber. Now I ask you, if we have North Carolina state laws and statutes and electrical and plumbing codes that we have to go by, these people have to go by when they rent apartments and houses and anything else, they are supposed to follow these codes. Then why would a plumber have to work within the scope of the owner of the house? Why wouldn't he be working within the scope of North Carolina state codes for plumbing, since that was his job? If the toilet needed to be thrown away, then it was his judgment to make that based on North Carolina state codes and laws that he, as the licensed plumber, would know or should know.
That's what we fight. We fight
that's
all
right.
these laws that's supposed to happen, but they don't. That's what we do. That's what we do. You got a friend who got arrested for that. Yeah, there's $50,000 bond tax on it. That's why we have.
Arrested, right? I can get arrested for
Yeah,
that.
we got arrested for things for a period. It's kind of a long story, but it's fine. We saw Brian Johnson from devices when he
I'm
goes
not
in.
a friend that had to be in court today because he got an STA and he was in jail. He was at state to be.
Yeah, that shows how messed up our system is.
Supposed to be at 9 o'clock this morning, but he was in another courtroom, district court, I guess. I was in just the magistrate on the third floor, just file claims.
So CT.
But they're not asking me. I don't owe any money. They're not asking me to pay the cost of court or nothing like that. But I told them it is an impossibility for me to be out in 30 days, let alone 2. And I got 3 MRIs, and my neurologist has already ordered me not to be in state, twins, or lift anything over 2 pounds. I've got 5 types of arthritis, and it's all genetically inherited. Every bit of it.
Right.
I was getting ready to get my third degree and be a pharmacist when my back broke when I was
Wow.
29 years old. In 2000, I turned 30 in August, but it happened in April. I most certainly didn't ask for it.
Best
I
of
was
luck.
third in command at a nursing home and managing a bar and grill at night with my pop in South Carolina. I was living life and having a good time. And crack, I hit the floor. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you for your story. Guys, I can't do much about my noise, the audio. Maybe I can put a microphone in here in a little bit, and I'll probably kill this live in a few. But appreciate y'all for being here. I'm sorry about the audio issues. Strength in numbers. That's absolutely right. And I'm here with my baby Lime, sweetest sugar. Justice for Blind Justice. If anybody can drop his PayPal link or the petition link that we can sign in the chat, I would greatly appreciate that. Can't see who is or isn't a mod in here right now, but that's what we're out here to support. So, free blind justice. So I'm gonna kill this live stream. I may go live again, but we'll try to work out my audio issue and see what we can do about it. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, most of the time, nothing really happens.
At the stream. You know what? I thought I ended the broadcast and I didn't. I've been live this whole damn time. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was still live. Are you good? I'm gonna be right behind you. My shit's froze up here. I don't know if y'all can see anything. My shit just froze up here. Oh my God. All right, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about I thought I'd ended that live and I was still live. And we're going to walk around, check the place out. Right here at Rockingham County Courthouse. Got Pepperoni Audits, Carolina Guardian. Checking the place out. We got line one with me. And we have, of course, NC Tyrant Hunter kind of spearheaded this coming together. See if I can turn my camera, get a little better view. Hope the audio's okay, everybody. If you could maybe give me a 1 in the chat. There we can see the security. Gotta go through. If anybody has a link for Blind Justice, his PayPal or the petition we're trying to sign, it got a $50,000 cash bond. They can't use anything like their home or whatever to put up like collateral. It has to be cash bond. So if anybody feels compelled to give, please do. Looks like we got quite a mess in here, right? Got a lot of stuff they need to clean up here, especially the way they treat people. We get a little view of the property over here. It's a beautiful day out here. It's perfect weather to peacefully protest. Just weapons of any kind, include these cameras we're using. What'd you say?
They added to it, but I actually have the original on my live stream, South Carolina. They said, literally said, the Supreme Court says that we can't record in the courtroom, but at the bottom it says underneath Supreme Court ruling, the whole second floor. No, it said courtroom for a reason.
Right.
So technically, we can actually go into it and record it. That really can't do nothing about it. Supreme Court's already ruling. The courtroom, that's what
Well, they can do what they want to, whether it's legal or not. We see that. You know, they like to be tyrannical.
They can't. Because the law code states we can do it.
Check that's your live line one over there. I wonder how long this sign has been in place.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Remember, some of those people actually got like $75,000 just to put some handcuffs. So imagine what he can get.
My shit's freezing up and I can't even. Guys, I'm struggling. I'm not technologically inclined here. Kind of a rookie. I hear you. Yeah, I'm struggling. It's the world we live in, though. Cameras everywhere we go. We're always under a camera. Ain't no telling how many's around this building itself right now, right? Got the shade of the tent.
On the Supreme Court room of the court district of the Colonial Court room. You know that y'all got the Supreme Court room in the Colonial Court. Usually I talk about walking out of the court. If I go in there and record, what can you do? Hello? Because if you don't answer,
All right, guys. We got our public servants not being very approachable or willing to serve or help the public here. It's your tax dollars at work, guys.
Hey,
You mind taking your hands out of your pockets for my safety, sir? We're just trying to ask questions and they want no part of it now. I don't know if they're doing COVID checks here or not, but I would ask, but I don't believe they're going to answer questions.
They will. And just because the Supreme Court, you know, you get the hold of their ass.
It's gonna be with completely respectful the whole time we're here.
Putting up false law. This is his ratification a Supreme Court ruling. Sorry, dude.
Trying to figure out what gadgets he's resting his hands on there. I don't know if it's weapons or. Thought we would get some good dialogue going there, but they choose to keep the divide going without engaging with the citizenry that employs them. It's not lunchtime yet. You can get your donut later. There's Old Glory, guys. America the Beautiful, waving in the wind like it ought to be. North Carolina flag. Equal access to the courts. We're out here peaceful protesting for blind justice, guys. If anybody has his PayPal link, I'd love for you to drop it in the chat if you're a mod. Judge has made a $50,000 cash bond. And, can't use any of their personal assets. It has to be a cash bond. And if somebody could drop the petition in the chat so we could get as many people signed on with that, we'd appreciate it.
Oh, because
Wonder if we could get any of these guys to sign the petition.
that during COVID-19, the lobby was like you had to have a legitimate reason going in. But they don't realize that the media is a legitimate reason going in. Speak up, we didn't hear you. Speak what you can.
All right, I think we're gonna make a loop, guys. Which way we going? Y'all, I would like to apologize for all my what's up, fuck DSS. But my you got a bird, but I don't know if you caught it. My ineptness with this technological stuff, I'm still a rookie, but I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. We got security camera up there. I can't zoom in, guys, using this. Oh. It's pepperoni audits, guys. Carolina Garden. I'm gonna stay off of the easement. I mean the grass myself. Although I pay for the grass. I appreciate all of you that's come in to show me a little support while I'm trying to support blind justice and the corrupt system that keeps pushing him. What's his slogan? Push back the darkness, and I think that couldn't be more fitting for him for sure. I may do another live later. Maybe go on Streamlabs, where I could do a little more focusing, zooming, things of that nature. Come over here and see what this is all about over here. Looks like we got an access point, security access point here. Got the keypad.
Fructed authorized personnel only. Moving gate serious injury or death. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Great to hear it. It's a beautiful day. Very nice encounter with a nice lady here. Be careful, guys. The moving gate can cause death or serious injury. Yeah. Access point with a security camera there. That's a, yeah, that's pretty cool over there. Where the firefighters do the training. I dig it. Cam going on here. Wonder if we should push the button and ask if they delivered. We're just checking the property out, guys. See what our tax dollars fund here. There's another access over here. The only way we notice it if we walk up to the sign, guys. I've been getting my hikes in with Line One pretty much daily in the mountains, so this is kind of a stroll in the park here. Make make sure we're saying all hi to all the security people that's watching the camera. I got that one. I know it's kind of a boring stream, guys, but it's a good cause, a good reason why we're out here is the way they're repressing blind justice and the ADA violations that they're committing and how screwed up the judge is by being butthurt and making some really crazy, unlawful decisions. Uh, he needs to be jailed. Here's a swamp. That's probably where most of the forts here originated. You know, there's some pond sludge or whatever you want to call it, and have evolved into the tyrannical pigs that they are now. The sign is a fire sprinkler valve. You got the, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's the inmate work crew wagons. And you got the sheriff and deputy that drive around the air conditioning heated trucks to make all these people who half of them may be in there unjustly locked up and making them indentured servants basically to a fucked up system. There you go. Oh hell
Oh my God, yeah. I didn't know this was this
yeah. Yeah, we're getting our exercise in today, guys.
big. That's just pointless.
I,
Nobody can have built a power extra high.
I guess this is the.
Get anything on power on it.
I'm assuming
Mess up in time. Maybe you'll
impounds or evidence from wrecks. I don't know. Maybe these are.
power lines, trees, sand. Yeah, the trains and these are containers.
We think these are evidence taken
Yeah.
in crimes. And they keep in the vehicles as evidence.
Impounded vehicles.
This is where they.
So,
Yeah, this is where they.
those bicycles.
This is where they store all their Grand Theft Auto stuff here, where they steal the cars from the people that work hard for the shit they have. But we don't own anything in America, apparently. So if any of you are in the market for a new vehicle, you might can get one pretty cheap off of these guys, but it might smell a lot like bacon. I'm just saying. Yep, sounds good. I appreciate you guys. Whitebeard, what's up? Why does the government need a trailer? That is a good question. That fuck DSS. That's probably where they're making their mess. If I had to guess. We're making our way back around. Looks like when we get around here, might be able to check out some of their vehicles a little closer. A bunch of bicycles, dirt bikes. A little marshy there.
The bedrock's kind of high here.
Yeah,
Close to the mountain.
I live in the mountains. I guess I just look. There's an ATM. I bet that was involved in a robbery or something there. If y'all can see that, like banged up job on the ATM machine there.
You got a smoker back there, guys.
If you got something, they're gonna take it from you. If they can find any just cause or unjust rather too. I remember Blind Justice said, "Fuck just us system," because that's what it is. That divide. We've seen that divide clearly when we were trying to engage the deputies over here earlier, and they wouldn't even speak to us. That's about as close as I'll be able to get. They like the vans here. I see that. Guess I can load more people up that way, right? I appreciate you guys hanging out with me.
Yeah, that's where you go to get the 911 back. Oh, man. If I knew the exact date, time,
Do you think you could do a FOIA there at that building itself for the cause?
it was, no, it's about the hour. Emergency, just that. You know, we're at
At another access point. Hello.
number one. I don't think we got
Let's go back and see if these guys have kind of cooled off a little bit, maybe engaged with us. I doubt it. We got some tyrannical birds here, guys. See that? Yeah, that's worse than Hitchcock birds right there. Yeah, this is about ADA violations. And a judge that thinks he can make law. Free blind justice. If you'd like to, I don't have the numbers with me, guys, but if you'd like to voice your concerns or redress, I don't think he's in Rockingham County Jail anymore. I believe he's in a prison, but you can call the appropriate numbers to and be polite and respectful, but to voice your concern. If anybody does have that petition link, I'd love it and appreciate it greatly if you were to drop it in the chat. If anybody hadn't signed it, please do so if you feel compelled. You got a little bit of a sweat going now, guys. That's all good. We'll try to look at my chat, guys. It's hard to do this on StreamYard on a phone. And no, I didn't hear you. Okay, we're going back to the front. I don't know if something's going on. We're gonna find out. I don't know if there's an engagement going on there.
maybe. And then waiting for us to walk away to talk with them.
What's up, Peter Griffin? Good to see you, brother. It's been a long time, man. Glad to see you here, man.
No, we're not leaving. Take it back up. Go back up the front.
I hear you, DSF. Uh, I think Mrs. Justice supplied these signs that we have here. Okay. At least you got to shade the tent. You don't have to have any cold water, do you? No cold water. All right. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one right here, right now. Appreciate you again. Free blind justice and stay awake, people. Stay awake. Peace.